Good afternoon. Welcome to the Midday Mull for Saturday, the 22nd of April. With McShane, we keep reading through the Psalms today, Psalm 33, a Psalm of David. And in it he says, "No king is saved by the size of his army. No warrior escapes by his great strength. A horse is a vain hope for deliverance. Despite all its great strength, it cannot save. But the eyes of the Lord are on those who fear him, on those whose hope is in his unfailing love, to deliver them from death and to keep them alive in famine." And here is David, who knows all about kings. He knows what it is to be on the run. He knows what protection is. He knows about defending himself. He knows what it is to win battles. He knows what it is to go against the Philistines and win battles there. And yet he steps back and he says, it's not the human strength. It's not the horses that you have that will protect you, that will deliver you. And that got me thinking, what do we trust in today? Do we trust in our finances? Do we trust in our intellect? Do we trust in our investments? Do we trust in our political systems? Do we trust in our church? What do we trust in? And now, it's not saying that the king shouldn't have an army. It's not saying that there shouldn't be horses. Because David knew that those were an important part of what a king had. But he didn't trust in them. He trusted in God and used the resources. But his faith was in the God who would deliver him and enable him and protect him. And so as we go through life, yes, we have resources and we thank God for them. And we use them and hopefully use them wisely and give praise to God for them. But our trust isn't in our strength, in our mental ability, in our resources, in anything. Our trust is in God, knowing that it is God who watches over us, God who enables us. And there are many people who have plenty of resources and they just fall off the bus. The resources aren't the answer. God is the answer. And we need to remember that. So be encouraged, irrespective of what you have, to put your faith in God, to put your trust in God, knowing that with David, he says, the eyes of the Lord are on those who fear him, on those whose hope is in his unfailing love. And so we fear God. We put our hope in him, and therefore we know that we are protected, we are strong, we are blessed. Be encouraged.